Hey guys, and welcome back to Best Car Picks. The used market is booming, and there's about to be another entry from China. A keen-eyed car expert reader has sent in some photos of the forthcoming JAC T9 dual cab ute parked on the side of a street in Victoria ahead of its local launch early next year. The spied JAC T9 ute has a Victorian trade plate on the rear of the ute, signifying it's an unregistered car. It could be out for testing. The turbo diesel T9 ute was originally set to launch locally in June this year, though this has now been pushed back to February 2024. In addition to a previously announced electric variant, now due in June 2024, a hybrid version will follow later in 2024. Block Auto Managing Director Jason Pekotic said in July the first examples of the T9 arrived for testing purposes and were being shipped around the country for dealers to experience. The Chinese-made ute will be sold locally at 30 dealers. 50 units will be available initially at the February 2024 launch, with a further 300 examples arriving in March. Mr. Pekotic reiterated the JAC T9 will be similarly priced to other Chinese-made utes such as the GWM ute and LDV T60 Max. The JAC T9 will use a 2.0-liter four-cylinder turbo diesel producing 125 kilowatts of power and 410 Newton-meters of torque. This is mated to an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission with drive sent through a part-time four-wheel drive system. It's expected to have a 3,500 kilograms brake towing capacity. Official details about the all-electric T9 are yet to be confirmed, but Mr. Pekotic said it will arrive locally in December this year for testing ahead of a June 2024 launch. It's expected the all-electric T9 will compete head-to-head with the LDV A60, which is currently priced from $92,990 before on roads. Mr. Pekotic also confirmed a hybrid version of the T9 will be coming. There are no details on this vehicle apart from Mr. Pekotic saying it'll launch locally at the end of 2024. The JAC T9 measures in at 5,330 mm long, 1,965 mm wide, and 1,920 mm tall, with a 3,110 mm wheelbase. This is 40 mm shorter, 47 mm wider, and 36 mm taller than a Ford Ranger Wildtrak, with a 160 mm shorter wheelbase. Interior features will include a 10.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless phone charging, and heated power adjustable seats. Mr. Pekotic previously said JAC was aiming for a 5-star ANCAP safety rating for the T9. Standard safety equipment will include 7 airbags, autonomous emergency braking, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, surround view camera, and tire pressure monitoring. Beyond the JAC T9, Mr. Pekotic reiterated a JAC-branded SUV will launch locally in the first half of 2025. It's unclear what this SUV could be, however there are no shortages of options from JAC, including the small JS4 and ES4 SUVs, which appear to be petrol and electric rivals to the MG ZS. There's also the mid-sized JAC JS6 SUV, which is powered by a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine that produces 135 kilowatts and 300 Newton meters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe for more such interesting content. Thank you for watching my video.